Game tying goal. It looked like goaltender may have followed you a little bit behind the net there and left tuck open. How'd that play develop from your perspective?
Yeah, I was just kind of skating backwards and didn't really have a look to go the other side, so I just saw Tucky pop out and I just gave it to him and he put it in.
What did you think about the way that the group just responded after the goal gets overturned and you guys are still down by one?
Yeah, I think throughout the second period we didn't play great hockey, and going into third we want to get back to our game, and I think that because he made a great play at the corner there, really I think that physical play really got the guys going. So even though it didn't count, I think it really fired us up. So. Yeah.
Ryan, we talk about getting guys to the net. It's not only you guys, though. If you go to the net, aren't you going to bring an opponent with you, and that gets even more traffic around the net? Because I think your goal went in off Parayko.
Yeah. The goalies are so good that now these days, you're not really beating them with too many clean shots, especially from that distance. So, the more time you get guys to net, guys into their eyes, it goes in or it goes off, someone goes in. So I think the more time you get guys there, it helps.
Of course, you're disappointed when that goal gets disallowed, but what was the feeling on the bench when you thought you tied it, you didn't? What were you guys thinking as you were trying to move forward then?
Just kind of got to regroup and go get one. Obviously, I think, as I said, it kind of fired up our group, the way that, went to that hard, got to, put a guy on his ass. And, we needed to get one back, and, we did a good job of doing that.
What he said a main focus this week was he talked to you guys about, if you lose one, fine, go out and win the next one. Don't lose two, don't lose three. This is the first time this year where you've done that. You only lost one, and you got back on the winning track again. It's obviously something you guys took to heart, listening to him say that.
Yeah, you never, in this league it's tough, you don't want to get too high, get too low. We came out of a 3-game winning streak, and I think we came into, Montreal and played, just a soft game, and didn't get to our game. So, tonight we found a way to win, and that's, kind of all that matters in this league.
What do you make just of the second period? What went wrong there for you guys?
Just didn't win enough battles. Playing soft. I think we were giving pucks away too much, and feeding their transition. They got some guys over there could score and can skate. So when we feed them, it's a tough night for us. So I think in the third we kind of got back to playing a little bit more north-south and win some more battles.
You basically had Zucker and Greenway all year. You had one practice with Tuck and Benson and got to play with them. Obviously, you found a chemistry with them, but is that difficult when you basically had one practice with those guys?
It's. I don't think it's too tough. They're two great players. They both do so much for me. So it's pretty easy to just go out there and buzz around and get them the puck and let them do their thing. But I think playing throughout the league for a couple of years now, you kind of learn to play with just whoever's right there and just play your game and just try and do your best. So I think we went out there and I think did a good job tonight.
What do you like about playing with Benson?
He's feisty. He's really skilled with the puck. He's heavy on it. Makes a lot of good plays. Gets to the net a ton. Just all around. It's fun to play with a guy like that. So he clears a lot of lanes for us, and he's making a lot of plays right now.